If diets were really the answer, we wouldn't still have millions of people struggling with diabetes. Yet, nearly 2/3 of people actually reverse type 2 diabetes in just 1 year with one simple shift. That's not hype. That's straight from a major Cornell study. And I know this works because I've lived it. I've spent 15 years as a nurse, and I was diagnosed with diabetes myself. I watch patients get stuck on pills and insulin, and I've watched the opposite. People make one small shift and finally feel like they're in control again. I make these videos to change the way you think about diabetes, because much of what you've been told is incomplete or wrong. But this is not medical advice. Educate yourself and consult your doctor. In this video, I'm going to break down why following the rules almost never works for diabetes, and the simple shift that does. The one small shift that resets your blood sugar naturally, and how you can start using it today, whether you're 40, 60, or 80, to take back control of your health. Let's start with the obvious. If following health plans really worked, you wouldn't still be here looking for answers. The truth is, most plans are built on strict rules, and strict rules almost always fail. They tell you to eat less, cut out this food group, count every carb, follow these 15 steps, and that might work for a few weeks, maybe even a couple months. But then life happens. You go on vacation, you celebrate a birthday, you hit a stressful season, and then suddenly these rules feel impossible. What most people don't realize is that failure isn't your fault. It's the system. Most health plans are designed for perfect conditions, but real life isn't perfect. The minute you hit stress, travel, or a family celebration, the whole plan falls apart. I see this over and over as a nurse. Patients leave the hospital determined to follow a plan, but within weeks, cravings come back stronger. The weight creeps back on, and their blood sugar is worse than before. Not because they're weak, but because the plan is. There's an entire industry that makes billions when people keep cycling through plans that don't work long term. So if restrictions and rules aren't the answer, what actually is? Most health plans fail because they keep you trapped in rules that don't last. But if you want a clear step-by-step way to build something sustainable, I put together a free guide called The 6 Steps to Reverse Diabetes Naturally. I linked it below in the description. And the good news is, you don't need another complicated plan. What works is simple. Creating consistency that lets your metabolism reset and your body work the way it was designed to. Here's one of the problems with most health plans. They keep you eating all day long. A shake here, a snack there, 6 mini meals spread out. That constant grazing keeps your insulin levels high, which means your body never gets a chance to burn that stored fuel. So the simple shift is space your meals out so your body can take a break. And it's not about extreme restriction. It's about working with your body instead of against it. When insulin drops, 2 things happen. Your body finally taps into stored energy, and your cells become more sensitive again. Now, that reset button is what most health plans completely ignore. You can think of it kind of like sleep. Your brain and body need rest overnight to function the next day. Your metabolism is no different. It needs breaks in between the meals to restore the balance. And that's the shift that works. You might be wondering, does this really work, or is this just another idea that sounds good on video? You don't have to guess. A major randomized trial from Cornell found that nearly 2/3 of people with early-stage type 2 diabetes went into remission in just 1 year following a simple plan built on structured meals, meal rhythm, and daily movement. No new medications, no new surgery. Now, in my 15 years as a nurse, I've seen 2 very different paths. One group kept stacking medications only to get sicker year after year. The other made this simple shift and their blood sugar stabilized. Their weight fell, their energy came back, and their needs for meds steadily decreased. When I was diagnosed with diabetes, my doctor was ready with a prescription pad and a box of needles. But I tried the other approach, and it changed everything. So here's your first step. Tonight after dinner, don't eat again until breakfast. That alone gives your body a 10 to 12 hour break. Then try spacing out your meals tomorrow instead of snacking all day. It's a small shift, but it works. And if you want to go deeper with this, download my free guide, 6 Steps to Reverse Diabetes Naturally. It's a simple roadmap to help you start spacing your meals and lowering your blood sugar today. I linked it below in the description. If you're wondering what the meals actually look like when you make this shift, click the link below to watch the video Simple 7-Day Breakfast Plan for Diabetics. It'll show you exactly how to start your day in a way that supports blood sugar control.